Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to me moving the camera around accidentally. I'm just kidding, just take it easy, bro. Anyways, this is actually called the BroJaK cast. I'm your favorite BroJaK. I'm doing the cast right now, and we got some pings going on, cause whoa, check out the noob moves. They're like, oh, check it out, we're gonna expand to apparently these 3 bases over here. Not the best move ever, but you know, there have been better moves. Looks like, yeah, gonna go to the gold base here. Gold base is great because gold is better than bronze, which these guys obviously are because they're doing this silly lift thing. Definitely a mistake. And I say these guys because it's an Archon game here, so we got 2 people who decided that this ridiculous idea was actually reasonable. Not just one noob who had a crazy idea, who jumped on the ladder, was like, oh, I'm gonna do this thing, it'll be great, and then realizing they're just gonna lose. But 2 people got together and decided to do this awful idea. So kudos to them for being awful. Good job. That's what we like to see on the BroJaK cast, lots of awfulness. And a double gate opener over here, fancy. You know how I know that? Cause there's 2 gates, noob. Think about it. Anyways, over here we got them mining some minerals, and it turns out that, oh wait a minute, they don't have anything else except SCVs. It's gonna be pretty bad, bro. Fortunately for them, these guys don't even scout at all. They're like, yeah, we're just gonna hang out in our little world over here, poop our pants a bit. And that's basically gonna be it. We're gonna long distance mine our own gas. Look at this. Look at the sweet moves here. Guys, check out this move. It's the best move ever. What you do is you block your own gas, so that way when you try to mine it, you have to be really far away from it to actually mine it at all. And yeah, it's the best, pretty sure. Pretty sure that's gonna be top 3 NA strats pretty soon. When you go watch DreamHack Winner coming up, you're gonna see this strat every time, for sure. So we got a fast expand into a fast expand. Heard you like fast expands, bro, so they just put a fast expand on top of the fast expand. As you can see here, gonna take another base. So this is gonna get a little bit crazy. This is bronze type stuff here going on, keep that in mind. So anything could happen, ever. Yeah, these guys over here gonna make some OP adepts. Good moves. Now, adepts are super OP. They're also Brotoss, which gives them an extra layer of OP. So OP on top of OP. Super OP. Gotta love the super OP stuff. And they're gonna... This is interesting. They're gonna come over here for 2 seconds just in case. And then they're gonna slowly walk across the map. I don't know if you guys know this or anything, but you can phase... What, they see anything? Nothing. Ha, noob. Anyways. They can phase across the map, noob. Why are you taking a long way? It's like being Superman, being like, oh, do you want to fly to work today? Oh, no thanks, I think I'll walk. It's like, dude, you can fly, just fly then, no problems. Anyways, basically he's gonna run to the base and be like, whoa, where's your base? Oh, look at this. Apparently they're gonna try to win the game with just workers and be like, all right, we're gonna max out on workers and then we'll kill them. Oh, engineering base, sweet. So they'll defend by getting 4 planetary fortresses. Now, normally I'd say bad move, but this is static D, so we're gonna say good move here. Not time for another good move, bad move. And wow, I'm talking about threading the needle here. They're just like running around and avoiding all of the red stuff pretty much completely. All right, and here's the big reveal. Oh, scout. Yeah, definitely scouted that. Gonna come in and do harass. Now look at the adepts. Look at them, they're just gonna kill everything. And we're like, oh, you're running away. Where are you running away to, huh? Where are you running away to? I thought you only had one. Oh, and he's not gonna follow him? Wow. Wow, bro, yeah. Better, what? Where you going? Get in the what? What is even happening right now? What? Dude, you should probably do anything but that. Pretty much anything but that would have been a good move there. I see again the upgrade for the resonating glaives, of which you only have 4 adept, but yeah, you should probably actually attack stuff. Maybe follow that trail of workers that went somewhere mysteriously. Are they even gonna do it? There we go, sick. All right, now we got army units versus no army units. Guess what? Guess what? The army units are probably gonna win. Fortunately, we got some static D coming in the form of these planetary fortress. Just one. 1 planetary fortress, and a whole lot of dead workers. These workers are gonna get ripped to shreds by a super OP unit. This is why you should be playing Brotoss, ladies and gents. Brotoss, oh dude, you're getting attacked by the static D, get out. Dude, what are you doing? Dude, think about it. Dude, what are you even thinking about, dude? Oh, dude. Like, I get you killed all that stuff. All right, the mothership core, great harass, I get that, wonderful. The problem is, they've got other stuff going on, and you don't know that, do you? Do you, guys? No. They're like, oh, this is all they have. Ever think that maybe you need a building to get this planetary fortress? Like, I don't know, maybe an eBay? You need an eBay to get this? So maybe they even have like another base somewhere? Oh, wow, and then like, Red's like, oh yeah, hey, I want to show you something. I actually have other bases. Follow this SEV to my other base so I can show you that I have another base. Ooh, but he's just gonna attack a turret. Don't attack turrets, bros. It's not safe. Static D wins every time. Told you. Static D. All right. What the fuck? Says JaKaTaKtv. He is quite perplexed here. Gonna be running around and doing some attacks. Should probably maybe even know that there's another base. Sick. All right, so they finally scouted their opponent. We're 6 minutes in the game and like, okay, I know where my opponent's base is. Dude, what are you doing? All right, guys, I don't know how many times I gotta say this, guys. Static D is good. You don't just go and attack Static D and suicide all your units into it. Think about it. It's just not smart. Anyways, wow, I can't believe this is actually working right now. All right, let's see what's going on over here. We got an Immortal. That's pretty good to get, killing Static D if you got 1 million of them. And a little army over here. I can't believe this is working. This is ridiculous. Oh, and the classic 7 minutes expand back into your own main build. Gotta love this move. Super strong. No one expects the 7 minute expand back into your own main build. Very strong. And yeah, just basically Mangdak. Don't know what that's all about, but Mangdak is, just making some units and pooping their pants back at home. Be like, we'll just keep some units at home. We'll make 1 stock over here and, nowhere else pretty much. We'll suicide these zealots in here and kill pretty much nothing. Good moves to the practically mined out base. Should probably make any amount of units right now and attack. Any amount of units would be great. Yeah, how about we use these Immortals, eh? How about we use them? Wow, it's just like, what? Look at all these bases. This game is absolutely crazy. What is even going on? Welcome to Bronze League, guys. This stuff actually happens. Turns out, I think 1 Void Ray wins this whole game. Think about it, 1 Void Ray. Bam, bam, you're dead. Bam, also dead. Bam, bam, dead, dead. More death, death. Everything's dead with 1 Void Ray. All you need, but like, you know what? No. Oh, wow. All right, so they're just gonna kill this now. Just go ahead and clump up those. This is a good move. Clump up those zealots there, so that way the planetary fortress's splash damage gets the maximum amount of DPS. That's what you want to do whenever you're playing, a game of StarCraft. You really want to maximize your opponent's DPS and try to do as little damage yourself as possible. And that's pretty much gonna get you in the best position every time. Now, a couple of you people out there have been criticizing me and saying, hey, how come JaKaTaKtv doesn't get more cast? How come BroJaK's doing all this casting? Well, guess what, noobs? It's all up to you. When people send in their replays, oh, by the way, Static D fails against 1 million Immortals. Sorry, when you have 1 million, it's kind of hard to beat. When you send in replays, you say, oh, I want that noob guy to cast it, who's an idiot, who you should never even ask to cast your game because he's a noob. Think about it. Anyways. Or regular JaKaTaKtv, or BroJaK. And guess what? My replay folder's full of replays to cast. Looks like I'm the best and everyone else is the worst. We're totally okay with that. It's a complete democratic system because we love America and freedom here at the BroJaK Cats, obviously. Anyways, we got these Immortals trying to break through the Static D, but when you repair it, it's actually pretty super good. And what's even going on? I think they realized that planetary fortresses are good. It takes a while to realize it, but once you realize, you're like, oh, wait a minute. If I only make planetary fortresses, then I'll win, unless they build a Void Ray. But Protoss is like, Void Rays? We don't build air units because we're racist against air units, so we're just gonna let you win the game. Wow, look at Look at the splash damage. It's absolutely real. Oh man, 3 adepts. Who's OP now, adepts? Think about it. Anyway, smashing this immortal in his face. Death. Another immortal. Oh, almost death. Look at little crab walking. He's like staring back. He's like, get back. I'm Static D, son. Everything's gonna die. This is the most exciting battle in the history of StarCraft. See, this is why Static D is important and ought to be a part of the game and is awesome. It's because it creates these amazing engagements where the Static D just kills everything and that's the end of the engagement. Oh yeah, look it. Oh no, what do I do against adepts? For all you guys out there like, oh man, I'm getting attacked by adepts. How do I deal with it? Very obviously, you build some planetary fortresses. Look at how lame they are. Hard counted. Think about, all right, here we go. Here we go. Getting some Stargates in there. Think about it. Just some Stargates, that'll be good. 1 Void Ray wins this whole game for you guys. Wait a minute, have they even ever made any units at all? Oh, wow. You know what? I'm coming to realize at this point, they really have never made any unit. This is a pure Static D game. And you know what the funny thing is? These guys over here, Dansmugzmu, you know, those aren't even the guys who send in the replay. It's the Mangdok guys who send in the replay. So like, this isn't even planned. This isn't even like, oh, I know BroJaK loves Static D, so we're gonna do a cool game for him because we're nice guys. No, that's not actually what happened. What happened was these Mangdok guys played these other guys who were like, whoa, planetary fortresses are pretty good. If we just make 14 workers at a time and tons of PFs, then we can just win the game from mining out the whole map. Good move. So, they've got, let's check how many workers they got now. 179 workers, pretty good, not bad. Really trying to fill up on that, oh, there we go. So we have a maxed out work account. Now, in the beginning of the game, I said, hey, you know what would be funny? You know what would be weird and funny? If they just try to kill their opponents just with workers, but it looks like it's actually gonna happen. Oh my God, check it out. Someone on the production put some epic music on because this is actually happening right now. It's the March of the SCVs. Oh man, this is like Black Friday all over again. These are the employees, they're like, oh man, we got great deals. Oh my God, you know what I mean? There's absolutely people getting trampled for capitalism. Gotta love it. And oh wow, just gonna keep building those workers. Oh, and he's getting the upgrades. Outplayed, and that's how you do it. You salt the wound. Oh, Doc Archon with the retaliation. Florida University, interesting retaliation. I don't understand what outplayed has to do with Florida University, but you know, good for you guys. And this is the attack of the workers. They're just coming and killing absolutely everything. This is maybe the best game I've ever casted in my life. The game that really shows the true power of Static D. If you just make enough Static D, you're gonna win the game. And look at this, coming through. Force fields, what's stronger than force fields? Worker attacks. What's stronger than pretty much everything? Look at this. Death everywhere. He's like, oh, pylon overcharge, that's OP. He's like, doesn't matter, I'm building 9 workers at a time. He's gonna attack, he's gonna kill all these stalkers, no problem. He's coming in. Check out the income. Looks like they only have 1,000. And obviously all the workers are fighting right now, so they'll get back to work when they're done killing everything. Look, he's warping in High Templar. Bro, they don't have any attacks. They don't even attack. That's like hard count. It's like, oh, well, let's think about it. I'll make a worker that attacks. All right, you did that? I'm gonna counter you with the unit that doesn't even attack at all. Smart. Anyways, coming through here, some workers, good moves. Making some attacks here. We're getting kind of low in the work account. We're only building 6 at a time, which I'm not particularly happy about. We really ought to be building more, because I believe if I go to the structures tab over here, we got 13. We should be building 18 workers at a time here. Don't mind my phone blowing up. I'm just a really popular dude. You know me. Anyways, so basically, out what? Oh, look at that guy. Out what? Florida University transitioning to out what? Oh man. And now he realized, oh, adepts kill workers pretty good. And I'm gonna go kill them. Pretty good stuff here. And well, let's take a look. The map is getting mined out here pretty slowly because of that worker pull. And all right, we got the adepts coming in. Now adepts are OP. They're also BroDOS, so think about it. They'll probably rip this noob into shreds as long as they stay away from the static D. No static D here, totally safe. Totally safe attack to make. Oh, he's moving in. He realizes, oh, I remember static D kills me. Gotta run away here. Oh, no static D, bros! Bro, oh, he was building the static D, but he couldn't build it in time. Bad moves. Dude, adepts guy. They phase. They're like phases. They set phases to kill. Like, they rip stuff to shreds, you know what I'm saying? Think about it. You just need to like phase out and you'll totally catch these noobs and rip them. Rip them new ones. Oh my God, ripperinos. Pepperonis everywhere. 160 supply already. There we go, 16 workers at a time. That's what I'm talking. Oh, there's the phase. Check out the, really, dude? Yo, bro. And then you didn't cancel it. Bro, you need to actually practice here. Maybe you will be good if you practice. That's actually how it works. People who aren't good actually are just lazy. And that's really what's going on here. I can't believe, look, he's about to max out again. Team Red's about to max out. They need more planetary fort, well, this one's good. They got planetary fortress here. By the way, they totally forgot. They're like, oh, we'll just go Stargates and then we'll be totally all set. They completely forgot about that plan. And they're gonna run into some static D and get blasted into smithereens. Smithereens, by the way, small pieces of stuff. Oh, storms! Sick storm. Storm good unit. I heard that. I was on the Reddit forums the other day and I heard that storm is good unit. So, excellent move here with the storms. And gonna take down the static D. Look at that. It took you like a whole army to take down one static D. Should probably counterattack with workers. Totally undefended. So he's got the adepts and also storms here. Wow. What, out of all the things to attack a planetary fortress with, you're gonna choose adepts. That's kind of silly. That's pretty, oh my God. And they abandoned their plan. Look at this. Team Red has abandoned their plan. They're like, oh, you know what? We were gonna crush these noobs easy with workers. Then they realize, oh, we should probably make units that have actually good attacks, and they're building a couple of barracks. Or counterpoint, or they're using the barracks to lift off into the corners of the map because they think they'll lose the game. That is also an option. Looks like workers are coming around from all over the map to repair this planetary fortress. They're just like, just keep all the workers coming. They can kill as many workers as they like. It doesn't matter. The planetary fortress is gonna win. Looks like if you just, this is like pure, like World War II Red Army style, where it's just like, all right, just send them in. We got 1 million dudes, just like keep attacking and eventually we'll win the war. And speaking of the war, check it out, Red Archon coming in with about 1 million workers, also known as 200. Pretty close approximations there. Don't mind me if I round up to the nearest 1 million. Anyways, moving in here, this is the workers. This is the best thing ever. Let's get that clip rolling again, bro, in production. Yeah, that's the tune. That's what I'm talking about. The tune of the workers, ripping apart stuff to shreds. Yep, pretty good stuff. And he's got like a couple of dudes over here. Maybe you should make more than a tiny, pitiful army. Maybe that will help you win if you make slightly more than a tiny, pitiful army. By the way, bro, a little bit of micro help. You should probably, you know, attack different things. There's this thing, it's really cool. It's called the attack move. For us, know it really well. You're at Terrence, you probably aren't as familiar, so I'll just fill you in real quick. You just box this stuff, press attack, left click on the ground, and it's GG's. So make sure you're doing that all the time, and you'll be pretty happy. Or just, you know, grab, box them. You know, box them and click, box them and click. Do some boxy clickies, as everyone knows them. But, oh wow, look at this. Planetary fortress. Now, it's difficult to defend a bunch of workers, but it's also difficult to defend a bunch of workers with the planetary fortress. Let's look at the worker count. It looks like 28 to 117, so the economic lead is for sure in the hands here of the Red Archon, and which is very indecisive, just sort of like, I'll go here, I don't know where I'm gonna go. Oh, look, he depowered everything. Smart moves, look at that. So smart. I mean, wasted a lot of damage, but you know, I mean, if you have 10 Artosis pylons, are they really Artosis pylons? Oh, hey, look at that, an Oracle, 1 Oracle. You should be making anything out of these Stargates right now. You know the number of things that shoot up? Like none. That means all you gotta do is pick something that's up and you're all good. Think about it. Anyways, so we got some mining going on finally over here. Down to, 77 workers, which is pretty low for red. I'm kind of disappointed the work account's not higher. We are going 7. What armory? What's going on here? We got an armory. We got factory. Oh, they might be making tanks or Thors. Tanks are like a form of static D, so they're actually pretty good. If you put like tanks over here, pretty good. But armory, maybe. Whoa, check it out. Real units, dude. Oh, check out this queuing. That's super good. It's super good to queue all these units. Absolutely. Think about it. Because you got like a bunch of units now queued up, and you don't even have to think about it. Like smart moves over here from red, which have done nothing but, crazy smart. Whoa. Are they? Okay, they're going over there. I thought for a second they were aggressively mining out their opponent's base. That would have been cool. All right, so we got a lot of pinging going on. Apparently they've noticed that there's a base over here. And might be turned into static D pretty soon. Oh, don't run into turrets, bro. Think about it. Bad move. Anyways, looks like we got a classic 21-minute half map situation. Totally standard game going on over here. Nothing to see, nothing to worry about. We got mined out mostly for this play. Let's check a look at the economies. Ooh, 4,000 minerals a minute to 600. Apparently the economic league goes to red. Good job, red. And also build in 10 refineries. Maybe they're gonna mass battle cruisers or something. I mean, this is an artful. That's what it is. It's an artful troll game. It's just very impressive trolling going on here, and I have to hand it to him. It's just very well done. Running into planetary fortresses is a bad idea. I thought we already talked about this. Anyways, so it looks like red is making all kinds of stuff, and blue is not. And you really want to be the player, that's making stuff, because oftentimes stuff beats no stuff. Even in the case of 200 workers versus stuff. And even 16 Marines, look at that. Even 16 Marines. And we got tech labs going on. Let's take a look at the structures tab. Looks like no planetary, 8 planetary fortresses. Just kidding. Anyways, no BC action just yet, but I'm sure it's on the way. It's a super smart move. You just get the BCs because they wreck everything. GG. It's very simple. Anyways, got some expansions going on over here, but the work account is just very low. 41 to 172. You're very much behind in the work account at that point in time. So you're running into troubles. Oh, what was I thinking? What was I even thinking? Brilliant plays here. We actually have a Raven play going on. I don't know if you guys know my bro Velo, but he knows about making Ravens late game. And he knows about how they're OP, and he also knows about how static D is OP. Oh wow, actual units. You couldn't even defend workers. How are you gonna defend actual units, dude? Anyways, looks like small army over here. You should probably make a big army. Think about it. Small or big? Which size would your army like to be? Oh, probably big army. See? Think about it. It's very easy logic. He's even gonna snipe some stuff over here. Oh, Marines are OP, Adepts OP. What's more OP? Oh, looks like Marines. Yeah. Poor Brotoss. We just don't get any good units anymore. Adepts aren't even good against Marines. It's just sad. It's just a sad world. So we got the attack of workers coming in over here. And it looks like just 1 million Ravens being produced at a time. Smart. Wicked smart. And, mining out the map. Also good moves there. And, just getting all the upgrades, because upgrades are good. +2 upgrades, that's obviously for your workers. Whoa, actually this is burning down. I don't think he realizes. He's got, this is a little bit ironic, huh? He's got 155 workers that could have saved this, and not one of them did. That's sad. That's just a sad world when your +2 doesn't get finished because none of your 155 workers, went out there. Because they were like, oh, God, there's an oracle over there, dude, watch out. So I'm not going over there to repair that, you go over there. So I'm not going, you go over there. And they keep doing that until the whole thing's dead. Make decisions, bros, and you'll die less. It's pretty simple logic. Are these All right, we got a storm over here. Pretty good. Good storm. That brings the worker count down to 152. Real hit in the economy of red there. That harassment's, you know, really getting felt by red. Ooh, planetary fortress rush. Does he see it coming? Oh yeah, he pinged the crap out. You see that? Did you see how many times he pinged? He's like, dude, watch out. Planetary fortresses are good. Yeah, you're right. Let's check out our raven count at this point in time. We got, for a sec that we had the same number of ravens as marines. You know you're doing good when you have as many ravens as you have marines. That's just always a standard thing. It's like one of the first things they teach you in the tutorial is like how to know if you're doing good. Well, is your raven count higher or lower than your marine count? If it's higher, you're doing good. Very easy. Oh wow, these things like disappear now. They used to be awesome and stay forever, but now they don't stay forever. Unfortunate. Super bad. Anyways, tiny, minuscule, pathetic army again is gonna try to get something done. Like I said, dude, big army, big. Bigger is better, all right? This is an American cast. Look at the blue and the red, and then stuff blinks white when it's under attack. Oh, there it is, red, white, and blue. All right, anyways, we're coming in around here. And, oh, repair looks like it's still pretty good. That has not changed. Gonna run in here with some more ravens. That got a speed buff. Whoa, these things are zipping around the map at 3.85 speed. Wow, that's impressive. I'm impressed. So, the ravens, even more OP. They buffed it. Oh my god, GG. Are they GGing because they're gonna leave? Because they should be GGing because they're gonna win. Because it's pretty much impossible for them to lose with this many ravens. Once you hit a critical amount of ravens, you actually can't lose the game. It's actually hard-coded into the game. It says, oh, you've reached a certain number of ravens. Your opponent must GG or be forcibly ejected from the game for life. Yeah, that's in the user life agreement, so get used to it, bro. Why do this? That's like WY do this. So either this is an invisible H, or, I mean, we got all kinds of spelling grammar problems going on there anyways, right? So you know how some words have a silent letter in them? Like it's there, but you don't pronounce it, like gnome. There's a G in there. You don't say genome. That's a whole different word. But gnome, as in the little tiny humans, well, I mean, they're not humans, they're gnomes, right? Anyways, little tiny things, you put them in your lawn garden gnomes. Anyways, you got them there with a silent G. That was like a silent, but invisible, but deadly H. So totally, wow. This is like chase him around. He's trying to box him in. The surrounds. He's like body blocking. This is like some MOBA stuff over here. Get your MOBA moves out of my RTS, bro. He like body blocked him with auto turrets. This is kind of ridiculous. This is absolutely insane, actually. And, you know, I want you all to take note, okay? Take note of what happened here, okay? Step 1, static D. Step 2, what the fuck? Step 3, worker attack. Step 4, raven attack. Step 5, what the fuck for the second time. And then win. Looks like GG's, but only to your allies. Wow, he GG'd to his allies, but not to everybody else. JaKaTaKtv, though, knows how to put the G's down. And that's it. So remember, the next time someone tells you that static D isn't the most OP powerful thing in the entire game of StarCraft, reference them this game, and realize that with the power of static D, you can even win with a massive worker attack. My name is BroJaK, and I'll see you guys later.